Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up.
Come on.
Oh, come on in. You just missed a prayer. And I prayed for your safe coming too.
And I missed a prayer too. Oh, look. Another David.
He told me he's trying to be.
Oh, no.
But I took that as I ain't gonna see.
Byron said, I won't tell her that. That's what he said. He's not coming. He's not going to be.
In the drawer.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and read, or do you want to read them?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna read them, but they're gonna be very condensed. I'm not gonna go through everything.
Cut that down.
So the meeting was called to order at 2:53. Debbie posted did the opening prayer, and our lovely host was Randy and Tanya. Thank you for hosting. We had a blast. Our treasury report was given by Maureen Douglas, and it was $1,750.91. We paid for the park, and we talked about the transfer of the account from Obi. The park was secured. It was Liberty Park. Let's see. Go to the next page. Okay, we went over the picnic activities, softball, flag football, the jumper, the family feud, the cornhole, and then more. We talked about the birthday club and the birthday cake. I got cake. We talk about spa day, camping, bowling, and more. The Facebook family group inviting members, and the family calendar. You weren't there, but we now have a family calendar. Okay, so we decided on the t-shirts, and for this year, and then we got the backup for next year. Tanya volunteered to be the fundraising coordinator, and Randy is her assistant. We gave some suggestions. Let's see, so we collected $200 in dues, and then $200 was refunded to me for securing the park. $20 in fees was assessed by the Sergeant of Arms. And $68 was collected with the 50-50, and $34 of that was given to Justin, and the family got the other $34. And at the closing, we had $1,804.19. And then we celebrated the May birthdays, and that's about it. So then we'll just go into the treasure report. I assume everything is the same.
Yeah.
So I don't think Shannon, you can go into about the jumper. Can you talk about that, or you want me to do it?
Can you do it?
Okay, but how much was it?
It was it $245?
Yeah, I don't know if that's it. But anyway,
$245 for 6 hours, and we secured it.
I think it sounds like it might be a little bit more than that, but she got the jumper. We had to go through the park, the different companies that they have. So we got it. In this company, they bring it out. She said it doesn't matter if gas prices go up or whatever, and your price is the same. They bring it out, they set it up. It includes the generator, and then the 6 hours they break it down and come get it and everything, and so everything's included.
Subcontract.
Yeah. So, but this one, the company that she actually went with was out of the 3 that the city uses, was the best. The other one, it was incredibly high. I mean, it was like almost like $800 for a jumper, and that was just ridiculous. But anyway, so she's got that secured. She thinks it's $245. So, but we'll go over that. Maureen already talked about him and Obi trying to change over the account. But he has to. They need a banker there, so they have to go Little League. He says he's gonna try and do that on Thursday. So we'll just get right into the new business. Oh, did you check on the diamond time?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So she has a list of activities planned for the picnic, and the baseball. I think we secured the field for 3:30, and we're trying to push it back to at least 4 because we have the thing till 6, so that if we start the game at 4, that gives us an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever for the game. So she has potato sack race, the flag football, balloon toss, baseball, then continuously is spades, dominoes, and the jumper, and then the connect four and the cornhole thing. So all of that is done. That's a lot of activities, but some of those will be all-day activities, but the things that will be timed at certain times will be the potato sack, the tug of war, flag football, and the baseball, the water balloon toss. So she's gonna need some volunteers to assist with the activities and getting them going and whatnot. So we need people to volunteer for certain activities. Okay, I will help set up and run this one. I will help set up and run that because you'll need more than one person to do that. So she's gonna need some assistance with that. So over there in the corner. Yeah, we need
Like whatever
yeah.
she
Huh?
like, that's where we should incorporate the kids.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
all of the kids, all of the kids, volunteer those kids. You know, tell
Okay,
them that.
Brand will do it.
Okay, so
Just tell them which one she's gonna do.
all right, yeah, just let us know.
That's how it goes anyway. It's always gonna be some heads around the hill all the time. So.
Right, so we want to have like know who's going to be helping with what. So we have a time schedule and whatnot, but we can even have like sign up who's going to do what, and we can say, okay, it's time for this. Whoever's doing this, let's get this going. Type of thing. So it'll be it's a lot of stuff. So we want to make sure we get to do all of the stuff that she has planned. But then we need people to help run it.
So real quick, so how many total activities are there so we know total how many volunteers we need?
Okay, so it's the potato sack race, the tug of war, flag football, water balloon toss, and the cornhole toss, whatever that thing is. Baseball. Did I say that already?
No.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
That's softball.
Yeah, softball.
Yeah.
It's softball.
Yeah, really.
So yeah, and then for that, she, I guess Shannon has secured the baseballs and bats. But if anybody has gloves,
We don't want to do.
okay, so yeah, we'll bring extra gloves or whatnot.
No, he got left.
Yeah.
We got the bats
You
and
can
softball.
get gloves, bats, and bats and balls.
We got softball.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
softball.
So Dink said he has the softballs. We just need some bats.
Yeah,
I mean gloves.
We need gloves.
Yeah. So
The gloves we need.
yeah. So if anybody has any gloves, bring your gloves.
For softball?
Yeah.
We need gloves.
That ball hurt.
You can play fair.
No, nobody hit that ball hard enough.
Hey,
It's still hard.
no, it's a softball.
No.
Get the one that's soft on the outside.
That won't go anywhere.
Home run.
It still get hit hard.
And with that velocity coming, that's
How
how
many
hard
gloves
the
we
ball's
talking about?
They say softball, but it's just a bigger ball and it's like a hard ball. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
How about like all of our families bring a
That's
glove?
what it does.
Yeah.
I got one for my daughter when she plays softball.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, but that's not even a regular baseball glove. That's a softball.
Yeah, so, but the regular up catch it.
It'll still work.
It
Yeah.
still work.
Yeah.
We're not professionals, so it will work. Any glove will work. So yeah, so I like that. If every family member can bring
So I'll
one.
volunteer the bats.
You got some
Yeah,
bats?
you just
No,
start that.
I want to get some bats anyway, so I'm
Yeah, I
just
got-
gonna buy some bats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's wooden,
No, aluminum.
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 You need wood too, but I said aluminum was the easy. I got
One aluminum, one wood.
Yeah, yeah. Because the girls is lighter for the girls. It's like in the back of different sizes.
They be acting like they can't pick it up. They can.
Yeah. We used to
Yeah,
use
when they want to,
wood bats. They didn't even have aluminum bats when we was little.
when you want to,
Okay, so yeah, so we gotta reach out to our little minions and have them volunteer to help with some of these activities so that we have enough to run them. Also with the meat prep and cooking, so I guess maybe at the next meeting we'll have to decide. I mean, I don't know how much money will be needed for the meat, and then we have the prepping and the cooking. So I assume that's gonna be you all.
Daddy Brent.
Yeah, stop looking.
Daddy Brent, no.
That's a lot of work.
Oh,
I had Brent, Dink, and Aaron, but I don't know if Aaron could be sure. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so I don't know where he is.
It's just a lot of work because if you got a lot of meat, there's a lot of cleaning, like those ribs peeling off the
Right, that's
little
what I'm saying.
So
Yeah.
we're
membrane.
gonna do that. We're gonna do that, Brent.
Washing it.
I gotta figure out something.
Yeah, figure it out.
Okay, so y'all can, I'll let y'all.
I can help, I
We
guess,
gotta put all that stuff in freezer.
clean it.
Yeah.
Well, he knows, they know. Uncle Willie knows.
So then we'll also need we need a cleanup crew, and then we need servers. So we could be the servers, I assume.
The kids.
What?
The kids.
Cleanup?
We used to just appoint them.
Yeah.
Here, give them an apron. Here you go.
Get them on
Yeah.
early. Let's get them on early to establish a precedent. That's what we need them.
Yeah, that's fine. And so
I'll bring my crew.
I can help with some detail.
Huh?
I can help with serving or whatever you need.
Okay.
Now, what about sides? Do we volunteer for a particular side? Is that how that works?
Yes, yes. So we'll
But you can't bump heads on bring the same.
no, that we
yeah,
can't. So
the
that's
thing.
that's
So
something
you
that
gotta
we can
be-
discuss
yeah, gotta
now
be
too.
precise on what you got. We want this.
Different
You
group
bring
size.
that.
Decide that
Right.
Group
off the
size.
Then we
table.
got all this stuff coming together.
Everybody's
Somebody
got
have a
set.
whole thing, corn on the cob. That's all we had.
So we cook the meat there and then everybody.
Yeah, right.
decides.
So we're gonna come
Yeah.
together with it.
Okay.
Okay,
We
so-
got big old pit, big old giant.
Yeah, right.
What sides do we like?
Potato salad, regular green
Baked
salad.
beans, baked beans,
Green beans.
green beans.
Okay, well you tell me which one you want.
I'll just put like this macaroni and cheese or whatever.
Okay, you were saying?
Okay, that's
And
Stephanie.
potato salad though, you got to try and keep that cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
We'll
gets
have
spoiled
to put that
fast.
in
And
an
the
ice
ice
bath.
test.
We were talking about the potato salad being cold. Okay.
With that mayonnaise and
baked
eggs.
Green beans.
I can do green beans.
beans. Okay, green
Oh
beans.
my goodness.
What else?
Who doing green beans?
I do my bomb baked beans.
Oh, you gonna do baked beans?
No.
You said no to him?
No.
Great.
Tanya said.
Tanya said baked beans.
Baked
Oh,
beans?
yeah, I volunteer.
Yeah, she already
Okay,
said.
Tanya.
But I don't do mine on the sweet side.
This again, the people gonna do that.
No, we don't do the sweet either.
This weekend,
She
no.
good.
No,
Okay.
all right, Johnny.
Okay.
We got faith in you.
Yeah.
You bring it how you do it.
Both do beans, man?
Quite sure it's gonna be good.
No.
Okay, what else? What other side?
No,
Anybody think of
You
something?
been doing something else.
Oh, barbecue.
Fruit? But we can
Clean
like
and
fruit.
cute.
What else?
They trying to get me barbecue. Yeah.
Potato salad.
Salad, everybody ready salad?
What about, you
Yeah.
said regular salad?
Yeah,
Somebody
Bread.
want dressing.
green salad.
Yes.
Bread.
The dressing and the croutons and that kind of stuff.
bread. Oh, yeah.
Oh God, I don't know about that. That's a lot.
Yeah, we got potato salad and green salad. We don't need a macaroni salad, do we? No, that's too much salad.
What about deviled eggs?
Everybody said,
No.
You gotta keep those cold
They
too.
didn't win.
No.
They didn't win. They didn't get
Not out
What
there.
about the desserts?
Was there another
Okay,
well, we got Andy nominated Andy for her
What about
soccer
cabbage?
that's a gimme.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, desserts. So we're gonna, how many desserts do we need? So we can say, okay, so many people can bring desserts. So then,
I'll do a banana pudding.
okay, we got banana pudding.
You think Angie would make her
She usually make that cake anyway.
I don't know.
You had to ask her. She usually make it anyway. And bring it.
She already had to make it.
She'll do it.
Yeah, she did. She already did it.
That's her staple.
Yeah.
Okay, what other kind of cakes? Or desserts?
Whatever they get food for that.
No, y'all leave them cakes there. Food.
Yeah, those are nasty.
So we got banana pudding, candy,
Created milk, all the ice and the milk, all of that. What kind of cake was that? Yeah. Be running like a new cake or something.
Okay, so we have lemon cake, Angie's cake, Tree's gonna make a cake. Do you want banana pudding, like grab some cupcakes for the
Yeah,
kids so it's
cupcakes.
easier?
Yeah, cookies and
Yeah.
cupcakes.
Now that we could buy the cookies,
Yeah.
Yeah, like cookies,
and the
man.
cupcakes. Okay, I'll do all that stuff too.
Okay, that's it. No more
The
sweets.
cabbage and greens, well, she only said, Tanya brought up like, well, the vegetable, because she said like maybe cabbage and greens.
Cabbage and greens. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
I get my wife some bread.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll do the hot dog, man.
Hot dog hamburger. They was.
That was Uncle Robert. He used him and Uncle Charles too.
They was burning them and everything.
The condiments for the dogs, right?
Yeah.
All your ball condiments like cups.
Yeah, I think the condiments, cups, plates, napkins,
Oh, that's,
tablecloths, that's family.
Yeah,
The
that's
family,
all,
the
yeah.
family will.
And the meat.
Right.
Don't forget that.
But just the sides.
Yeah.
We can have we need probably some fruit watermelons or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I think, well, that's pretty good. You think anything else?
What about the ice chest and the sodas and the drinks?
Yeah,
No,
the family will get
them little
Tubs.
tub. Remember? Only
the
got
coffee
that.
bag.
No,
Yeah.
all that.
but we have that stuff.
The family buys that too.
I know.
Yeah, all
What
that.
about the big, being the big ones, the big
Got
ice
that
chest?
right there. Goldie got that stuff still, right?
Yeah.
He does. He,
Yeah, I see him every day.
Yeah, I was going, he keeps his garage like that.
Keep it right up there. It's still there.
he told me he has it all. He's gonna take inventory and let us know what it is. He did. I asked for his mailing list and he did send me that. So what I did was I typed a letter to our elders and I mailed them all off yesterday. Basically, well, I have a copy of it here. I can read it to you. It said, greeting family elders. I just wanted to reach out to keep you informed about the upcoming events. But first and foremost, I'd like to thank you all for your tireless dedication and hard work keeping our family traditions alive. I have a newfound respect and appreciation for everything you did, as well as just what it took to make things happen. Our meetings have been productive, and I'm very pleased with the level of dedication from those who have answered the call. However, we still need to increase our numbers, so I ask that you reach out to your offspring and ask them to get involved. Nevertheless, I believe we're off to a great start. I would like to introduce to you the new torchbearers. I pray we make you all proud, and leave a strong and beautiful legacy for the next generation. So then I just went into, the new board members, who they are, and then I have a list of all of the things that are upcoming. And I told them this year that we have the following events planned, and the picnics, gave them the dates, time, location, and then I also told them that that the t-shirts are available for order. I also included a flyer for the t-shirts for them to order here. So yeah, and then I went into upcoming fundraising events because we want them to be involved too. Other things that we have coming up, like maybe end of the summer bonfire, family bowling night, Christmas party, then our fundraising stuff. Then I told them that we have our family website, email, social media stuff, accounts and stuff. Gave them all of that, and then so that's basically it. And then they order for them so they can order their t-shirts and how they can order. So
You sent that to each one of them?
yes.
Oh.
I mailed those all out. So, moving on after we got that. Oh, okay, so the website. I did mention that in there to the elders, but Justin is working on our family website. So it was giving him some issues and he just couldn't so he's not here today because he's like, I gotta figure this out and get this going. So he's working on that and I expect it to be up. He got a lot of stuff on it, he just has to publish it, so I think maybe he'll probably publish it sometime in the next coming week. Also yesterday, Robbie started working on the nonprofit organization. So Auntie Frances was saying she didn't think that we needed it, but we might for the things that we're doing it because we're doing a lot of online fundraising. We're doing, like, we have what's that, Venmo, whatever that thing is I created. That thing, so that, Marion doesn't have to keep using his account for them to send the money to, that we will be able to do that, because if we get to access $600, then that's going to create a tax issue. So, because we're doing things differently, I think we might need it, but that's up to everybody here. Because she did start working on that yesterday. So what do you guys think?
I think we need it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think so
For
too.
everything
Yeah.
I've seen for fundraising,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
one of the first things
So you don't miss
that
it,
come
let's
up.
count.
Yeah, so I think so too, Robbie, so I think we should go ahead and finish that. Okay, so we'll get that, and then it doesn't take long to do that, so as soon as she's done with it and have information, I'll get it all out to you guys. So let's go to fundraising.
Okay, well, I was communicating with Trish yesterday, and for one of the first fundraisers, wanted to do a raffle, and the theme, of course, is relieving pressure at the pump, so the grand prize would be a $200 gas gift card. And then $200, $100, and then $50 for the three prizes. Each ticket is $5. Each person would get a $25, 25 ticket book. Yes, so that each person is basically $125 if you sell your tickets. I don't remember my math. So with the cost of the prize and then the cost of the printing, because I started working on the actual ticket last night, and Teresa's been giving me information. I left my laptop at home. We can put together the prizes and the ticket cost in the $400 range. But if we can generate $125 per person, I mean, just with who's here today, then we can get more than 50% for the generated revenue. I was thinking because I would like to do the ticket printing immediately to be able to have the drawing at the next meeting. And then that would generate revenue to be able to use for the picnic expenses coming up in the following month. And then in July, for July's meeting, then we would launch another raffle or drawing or fundraising event where we could do the winner at the actual picnic, is where I'm kind of going with that. And I'm not sure what the next one would be, but I am definitely open to suggestions or ideas.
I like it. Tell them about the basket thing that you were thinking about for the.
Oh, okay. So also for the picnic, aside from the 50/50, because we always do that, I was thinking of raffling off a couple of baskets. And then the baskets, of course, would be themed. And then there's one is it's like a rake with all of the like a bunch of lottery tickets. You know, like raking in the dough is one option. And then the next one is like a barbecue thing, which would work, of course, for the picnic, barbecue sauce and some utensils and things like that. So we could have like maybe a blind raffle where aside from the 50/50 of however, I guess $1 or whatever we decide for that ticket price, and then people could just bid or buy for, they don't know what it is, it's just a blind basket. You gotta kind of be open to whatever the flow is. That was one option. Or if we have those two baskets as runner-up prizes to the 50/50. So the first prize would be the actual cash, and then the next two prizes would be a blind basket.
The Zoom stuff I'm trying to get.
Do a crash.
I'm trying to get it going again.
Now
okay.
you're missing Justin, huh?
Yeah, I'm missing Justin. Okay, so I'm good with what you came up with. I like it a lot. Especially the baskets and that lottery ticket thing, I think.
Yeah, that's like hope.
That's gonna be a good one.
What if they win like $10 million though?
Yeah, but you know what? We want to give it back to the family.
Give it back to the family.
You won't tell nobody.
You know,
It's the luck of the draw.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. It's a good way of looking at it, Randy.
And I also
Excuse me.
am wondering if we have a particular goal in mind for a certain time of the year that would maybe create an opportunity for us to do one or two more things in the year than just the picnic and the Christmas party.
Yes, so that's like what I was telling the elders that we're and I don't know that they'll want to do that, but like the end of the summer bonfire and family bowling night, but then any other thing that we can even have. I was asking Robbie what she thought about like a dance or something like that, just fundraising. I don't know if it has to be a dance, but something like that. But yeah, anything that you come up with, I mean, I'm all for it if it benefits the family. So on the tickets, you know, so I guess we need to bring that to a vote. So all in favor of the raffle ticket purchase and sale fundraiser, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, say nay. The ayes have it, so go ahead with it. And so how much are the tickets?
The template right now for 500 tickets sits at $82 and change.
Okay.
But that's before any tax or shipping.
Now, I know that,
No, I'm sorry, that's not true. It was 83 for 1,000. And then, I put in the 500 and it went down to like $69 and change.
okay,
And it was the company that we,
Okay.
gave the information.
okay. Yeah,
Event group.
event group, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that's fine. I don't think that, that's not too much. You 500 tickets and you sell, and they're gonna be for $5 each.
Right.
I think that would generate a lot.
And I think with the new inflation, you know, $5 is $1.
Yeah.
You're right.
$200 for a gas car, I'd be like,
Okay.
yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, and I thought of Chevron, in terms of the station, just because they're everywhere. I don't know if anybody has a preference.
How many of us shop at Ralph's?
Nobody.
Nobody?
I do
Yeah, we do
sometimes.
Okay, I would suggest we go with Shell because the reward joint.
Points.
Oh, with Ralph?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Luke?
You say Shell? Cause I was saying, cause I was asking her, what about,
Yeah.
Sam's Club.
Sam's and Costco because she said, but everybody doesn't have a membership, so.
Or we could even do, like maybe the main one, the grand prize could be Shell, and then the smaller one, either one from Costco or one, I mean, we can mix it up. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it can even be Arco, BP, whatever.
Yeah, cause Vons and Albertsons, I think theirs is Chevron. I'm not sure. So all of them.
It doesn't matter,
Yeah.
whatever you get, it we'll use it. If I win it, honey, I'm gonna go right up in there.
Yeah.
Give me my gas.
And once we get the nonprofit, up and running, I'd like us to be able to have like a continuous online fundraiser, just like all the time.
Yeah.
Like I looked into Popcornopolis, where you can just buy your stuff online, and everything goes to the Hollins account, or Seas Candy, or things like that, where we're not doing any work,
Yeah.
and we're just forwarding links for people to be able to purchase and make donations that way.
That's the other thing.
Good idea.
This transfer goes through.
Because what you've seen here
You sell
is what we're
your
doing out here. The real hit that matters. Leave the phone
Yeah.
so you can win with
Then I'm sure that'll take some of the headache off of you because, we having you use your personal accounts and stuff like that, but we appreciate what you're doing. But then the offer up thing, I think that is a good thing. I mean, that could be continuous.
Yes.
And then all we gotta do, we can take pictures. This is what we want. You can hold the account. We can send it to you, and then somebody buy it. Then
I
we
just need to update my account so that it's more standard for the family rather than just like.
or you can just or create one for the family. Yeah,
What's
it's a
that?
totally separate one.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
It's
that
like
you
a
offer up.
garage
Yeah, you
sale.
got a lot of stuff to
online.
offer up.
Yeah. And you take a picture and I post the picture.
Yeah,
They
offer up.
come and get it from wherever you
Yeah.
want.
Whatever you, yeah.
Right.
But
You can make
everything's
the game
still
money.
next.
Yeah, that's right. You got all kind of stuff here.
So I
Yeah,
think
look
that,
at
that
Dink.
can be ongoing, continuous, and that's a constant source of revenue without having to really do anything.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
posting a picture.
Take a picture, because I don't know how to
She
do
can
it.
hear.
So I got all kinds of shit to do. You gotta go do that.
Take a picture and share it.
No,
it's not
they
muted.
got the rent, they got the something.
Yeah.
It's
She
her.
said she'll put
It's
it
her.
in.
I know.
All you do is just sit there and send it to her.
Yeah, all this stuff you got from that storage.
Yeah,
Guy
I'll put it on
storage
Saturday.
there. What's all that? You trying to give it away, you might as well put it on there.
Yeah, but it's gonna, because when they pick it, it's gonna be an offer up from
Yeah,
the
right.
location.
Right.
So they gonna come to you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the money, but the money will go to the factory.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I keep getting on that one. I just think that offer up is just a really good one, and it's like I said, it'll be a continuous source of revenue for us. And it doesn't have to just be the people in this room. It can be anybody in the family that can put something on it and make a
Got some
contribution.
junk they want to get rid of.
Yeah, and then
It'll
they
be
just make a
junk, but somebody
contribution.
else want that.
So maybe there's something we could put on the Facebook page.
Right.
To get
Mhm.
Yeah, continuously remind people
Right.
to help the family out by buying from there if it's something they want.
Exactly.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, to go and look. And then once the website is up and going, we may be able to put a link there too and advertise some stuff there or whatever. Yeah, just a bit more accessible to everybody. And even those who don't have Facebook, like with Bridget, I texted her that she didn't have Facebook, so she doesn't know about it. It's my fault because I forgot to, ever since the funeral, I forgot to remind her, and it just dawned on me today. So, but if we have the website, they can go on there, they can check all that too. So that's just one thing. So, but just keep reaching out to people, get them to get involved, and we're trying to do best view, very best view. So,
Excuse me.
uh-huh.
Tell Shannon to get back on it so everybody can see her in the meeting with COVID, sick in the
Okay,
bed.
here.
She was just here.
Okay, I just admitted her again.
There she is. That's for people who's well that didn't make it. Look at her. Look at her, sick in the bed and made it to the meeting. Good. Shannon. Shannon. She can't hear us.
It's hers that's muted because.
Oh, she muted. Okay, so she can hear us.
Here, see, look, it's not muted there.
It's on there.
And it's up all the way.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's trying. Yeah, she's trying. I really appreciate her being here.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, that's about all we really need to touch on was the nonprofit, the fundraiser. The sooner the better we get those going. So that, because we don't want to deplete the money that we already have, we need to continue to add to that so we can keep doing things. And to get other people involved. Reach out to your offspring, those brothers or sisters, cousins, other cousins, and say, come on, get involved, we need your help, because we do. Does anybody else have anything that they need to contribute?
What day is that picnic gonna be on and where?
Saturday, August 13th at Heritage Park in Cerritos.
Okay.
I mean, Liberty, I'm sorry.
She heard that.
Liberty. Thank you, she back.
Thank you.
Liberty Park. The address is 19211 Studebaker Road in Cerritos. 19211 Studebaker Road in Cerritos. And it's from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So, and then for us that are gonna be there setting up, we'll need to get there early. So, because we're gonna have a setup crew, so we're gonna have to be there early. So, who on the setup crew?
Do we need any tables and
We
stuff?
can be on the setup crew and then the kids can do
The end.
the break and clean up and.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we need any tables or anything like that?
Not
No.
really.
No.
Really.
People bring
They got all that, but if you want to bring just a small table, just to
Yeah,
move
make it,
around.
I'm talking about when y'all play y'all.
We do need card tables.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll need card tables.
I got those big, I got 4 big round ones.
Okay, yeah, we'll need
For the
some
table
card
of the
tables.
game, the domino table, if you ain't on a little, if a bunch of people
Not
around.
the round, then we
No, we
square.
need you to square. You need a
Yeah.
card table or a domino table.
Yeah, so
They
maybe
the
whoever
same.
has
They
the
just
card
like
Yeah.
table,
4 by
Anybody have
4.
card tables?
bring the card
4 by 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have card table time?
You don't have to go out and buy one.
2 tables with no chairs.
Huh?
No, I got
I
chairs.
got 2 tables with no chairs.
Oh,
Don't sit in the
okay.
garage. Don't sit in the garage behind the couch.
We got chairs.
Oh, look, here's 4 chairs right
No,
here.
we got games. We got games.
That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 tables right there. I mean 4 chairs. Okay, that's the set.
You gonna volunteer dinky chairs?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's some nice chairs
This
too.
is my family meeting chairs.
Yeah. There's some nice chairs, boy.
Uh-huh.
All right, so yeah, so we need that. Any other questions? Any other comments?
I got a question. It seems like from 12 to 6, that's a lot of activities going on.
Yeah, we gotta
between
pare that
time.
down.
Like a couple of us need to come off.
Pare that down.
Well, I know, and that's what I told Shannon that was a lot to get into that condensed
Once somebody
time.
sit down and they get comfortable and social.
All right, now move to the next
Gotta
one.
go do this.
I know.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, I
yeah.
don't think, you know, because there's a lot of people gonna be there. Everybody, somebody might wanna play cornhole. It
Right.
doesn't have to be like a competition. So we'll just have those activities available.
Just out there.
Just
Yeah.
out there.
No, yeah, that's
Everybody
it.
doesn't have to,
Okay, you
like-
want to go do this, go over and do that. You want to eat or you want to drink, whatever you want to do. You
Yeah.
doing that.
'Cause
But
the
if we
kids-
they gonna go do what they want.
Yeah.
to.
So what are we gonna
That's how it
do?
always
Schedule.
The schedule of the baseball game?
Yeah, that's the schedule.
Yeah,
for
baseball
that.
and
That's everybody got to do that.
In the room talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tennis
yeah,
set.
say that
Yeah,
and
Huh?
the baseball, softball,
Yeah.
all
That's
that
four
comes.
that are
That's everybody
time.
coming
No.
together.
Wait,
We
what
gotta
about
pare that
and
down.
the flag football?
Yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
pare
The
that down.
flag football gotta be an option. That gotta be-
Yeah,
that gotta be-
that's an
that gotta
option,
be-
yeah.
that gotta be
Okay,
option.
so you don't want to do flag football?
How many?
We can have it.
It's 5.
Huh?
How many planned activities?
6.
What time?
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
What's
No,
that? That is a
no,
lot.
that goes to next
You
one.
know what?
That's one an hour.
Actually, that
Yeah.
cornhole thing
That's
That
the
can
side.
just do its own thing. Anybody
Yeah,
who wanna
right.
do that
It's
can
always
do it.
gonna be posted.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
goes-
that can be.
Yeah.
It's 5 then.
Yeah, that cornhole thing doesn't have to be a
So we
time
gonna be
activity.
doing speed sports.
Right, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
man.
like speed
Hurry
dating.
up.
Right, okay. The water balloon toss, what's that
Uh-huh.
gonna take? 15, 20
No,
minutes?
that's.
But no,
Yeah,
but
we
no,
did that before.
most of the
Yeah.
time, it's the kids who
Yeah,
are
yeah.
doing the
Yeah,
water
right.
balloon
Water
toss.
balloon
It's not
toss,
the
right.
adults.
So that's, go ahead.
Who's gonna be standing by first aid,
Yeah.
CPR, the paramedic
We
truck?
got a bunch of
We got-
Yes.
We got a lot of nurses.
and some current nurses.
Yeah, we got a lot of nurses.
First aid kit. Bring the first aid kit. I got one of those.
They also have 911.
Yeah.
Go.
Right.
I'm gonna be doing this
But
for y'all
we
playing
do
football.
know CPR first aid.
Yeah.
I will hold, I will be glad to hold y'all here too.
So are we going to pair like
I still
those
think we need
games
to figure
down?
that out.
Okay.
So we have 4 main.
Because we're gonna have to have them all taken care of before 4 o'clock.
Right.
Because that's
Yeah.
the baseball. That, I mean, I figure
Oh.
a lot of people do that. That's the crown event. Yeah.
So it's
That's Shannon's crown jewel. She wants
She wants us to play
baseball.
softball.
That's
Okay.
her crown
Well, I
jewel.
guess that
We're all gonna do it. That's
that'll
the last one.
overrule all the other like flags. I
That's
don't know why
last. No,
you
no,
might
no
run
football.
around
Yeah, I'm
with football.
least
Not
No,
me.
no
excited
football.
about
The
the
go
flag.
the holes and
I
stuff.
agree.
yeah,
The
we
baseball,
yeah.
football games, those
Yeah.
are
I got
Somebody
Yeah.
Spanko gonna
Instead
sing.
of football, what about a kickball game?
Well, we
Yeah.
hear you.
Kickball would be fun, or we normally play volleyball.
No, the kickball.
I'm thinking, cause you know, you got the diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kickball.
you use that too.
Yeah, kickball, like lead up to the baseball game.
So maybe just 2 events that we have a specific time, and
That's
then the
it.
rest of them.
That's it.
Like, if the
Yeah,
kids
that's
are gonna
it.
be doing the balloon toss properly and the potato separates.
And the jumper you guys getting too, right?
Well, yeah, that jumper is gonna be up. They get in there and jump whenever they feel like.
Yeah, so they have fun.
Yeah. Then they
It'll have
have
to
the
be
water
continued.
balloons. Then like the tug of war. Everybody
That-
does tug of
Everybody
war.
did that. I think, yeah.
So-
You can get hurt in that too, though.
Everybody did that. You cheat on that.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
not
they
that's
sure
not
do.
so
Yeah,
that's not so bad. So what are we taking off? You guys say
Maybe
no
you'll
to
get
flag?
people on the other side, maybe at a standstill, somebody on the side that jump in and pool. They do that in
All
my
right,
mom
flag
house.
football. Right. What
She
you
love
gonna
that.
do in
I
baseball?
can walk away.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not playing.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, I'm not playing that either. Are y'all kidding? No, I don't want to do that.
I'm coming off a reconstructed.
You could, if they play
I'm out.
baseball on Roscoe Jenkins,
can't
you
make
could
me.
play.
Yeah.
I'm out.
How old was that movie?
But you know, Roscoe Jenkins.
Oh,
And that was a movie.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
They got stuck there.
Mama has
Sandy.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
so, okay.
All right. So y'all say no to the flag
Kickball.
and putting.
Okay, but no,
Now how you
we're
moving?
going down to
You're
2.
moving. You moving that and putting kick on?
No.
You
No,
still
no,
okay?
no.
So we're gonna do the baseball game
Yeah, that's
as a timed event.
Uh-huh.
That's at 4, right?
Yeah.
And then
I think somebody's trying to win.
Oh.
That's cleanup time.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Softball is
Okay.
in.
So.
Football is out.
Okay, I already scratched the flag. So you say softball. And what else was in the scratch? Everything else is okay or anything else?
You can just leave it in and play it by ear.
Yeah.
Just leave it stuff in case you know how to do it. Slide
But
something.
we want to do 2.
2 scheduled events.
Exactly.
But everything else,
As it goes.
yeah, whoever wanna play dominoes, spades,
Are we
cornhole.
gonna do tournaments for like dominoes and spades?
We can't,
Or
no, it's just,
random?
get your ass
No,
up.
just let them do
If you go-
cutthroat. Yeah.
Winners stay there.
Cutthroat. You lose, get up and move. Period.
Okay.
A little tournament would be cool though.
That would
If
be-
we do a tournament,
Ooh, that
then
would
we
be
can do a prize.
You can do a
Yeah.
prize, and then you can,
With it.
That's when people really start
Y'all
cheating.
dreams.
That's when they really start cheating.
yeah, 50-50 prize. Okay, that I like that too.
All right, so
It was
domino
really
tournament.
cheap.
I mean, you don't have to register anything, it's just who you get.
Hey, who's your partner?
Your partner, come on in. They
So that means we're gonna have to have somebody judge or do you know,
Dink can make
to
a little thing.
monitor whatever that game is.
Remember how you made the squares for the Super Bowl?
I have
To
You
try.
do the tournament for the domino.
like a board that we
The
could do.
brackets.
Yeah, we
Brackets,
do brackets.
yeah, bring it back.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
bracket,
okay, yeah, we do brackets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
bracket and cross me out. Next.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
We can actually get it on one of those, you know, go to 99-cent store and get whatever that is, get one of those foam boards
So erase it.
Yeah.
and put it on the big foam board.
And just cross the name out with
Yeah. But he don't even have to be that. It can be just a simple little piece of
Yeah.
paper like this.
Yeah.
Like I said, get your butts to move.
Get
Piece of
up.
paper. Doing too
Get
much.
up, you done.
Eliminate.
All right. Okay. Tanya, Felicia.
Felicia in there?
Oh, you know, we didn't talk about the dang t-shirts.
Oh, you
Yeah,
sure?
you
Okay.
wanna give them the t-shirts out next, what?
Felicia.
Huh?
Not order them.
Yeah, but I thought
Okay, well, y'all can't see it.
Oh, the
I
next
don't
meeting,
know
give them
why.
all.
The next
Meeting, the next
Because we
meeting.
see y'all and the camera's on.
Is Stephanie still there too?
No,
The
see.
camera's
See,
still
that's why
on.
they gotta do it, they give them out.
Yeah, really. Give them out and go home. Y'all come get your t-shirts next week and go home.
Yeah, okay. Felicia, you want to talk about the t-shirt?
Oh, that's how
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Let me get a close up. Let me get a close up.
Look just like
Let me get close up.
Like Shady Shabo.
We see
Look
you.
like
We see y'all.
Felicia. Yeah, now she.
Oh, she
now
gone.
now
Okay.
She done broke the link.
Felicia, you
Tell
wanna
her to
talk about
come
the
back
t-shirt?
on.
You want me to tell? You want me to do it?
You can go ahead and do it, 'cause I gotta go back to my notes and stuff.
Go back to her notes. Still country. All right. Anyway, the t-shirts here. I'll give this. I'll give you. Oh, my back.
Oh, there she is.
I'll sit down. Okay, so yeah, I just made these little flyers things. So for the t-shirt sales, so these are the prices of the prices and the sizes that we have. I think 4X is big enough. That'll cover everybody, right?
Yeah. 4X. You said 4X?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay,
big
so-
ass shirts.
So this that we have a picture of the t-shirt. How we can order it? You can order in person, online, or just by contacting Felicia. Her information, her contact information there. There is a deadline. We set the deadline for July 1st. So we will have them for the upcoming meeting. But you know, we'll still be able to have them after that as well. It's a turnaround 3 days. We're going to get them out to you in July so that you have them for the meeting. I mean, for the picnic.
Are we gonna have a meeting? Are we gonna have a meeting before the picnic?
On the 9th,
The picnic is on what?
August 13th.
The week before the night?
The July 9th is the next meeting. August 13th is the picnic.
So are we gonna have a meeting in August?
No, the meeting is the picnic. Yeah, there won't be a meeting. So, no, we ain't on Wi-Fi. We hear y'all fine.
So basically, this is it.
Huh?
Basically, this is it. Everything is set.
Yeah.
All it is, need to have that just to pick these shirts up, and then whatever else have to be mocked up.
Yeah. So yeah, so she once we get we want to pre-order the shirts, so everybody knows let local know what your sizes are. We are asking that you paid up front.
Gonna get the shirt,
And then we get the shirts because she's gonna put the order once she has the order or a big enough order, then we'll just put them in. That's why we gave a little deadline, and there'll be a 3-day turnaround. So if we have it, no, I think it's the 3rd. It's on here, the 3rd. So then she'll get it back on the 7th. So that'll be before next week.
You want the deadline to be July 3rd.
I don't know what's on this page.
It says July 3rd.
July 3rd.
Oh, that's when it goes in.
So we have to turn these into who then? That's before the next meeting. Oh, Felicia?
Felicia, so stuff.
Yeah, all you have to do is you can call her, you can, however you need to get it back to her.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have to be on this form, you can just tell her what size you want, because everybody's gonna have the form.
Okay, so
Okay.
how we pay for this?
If you want to maybe cash app or Venmo,
I mean,
her,
Write a check and send it to her.
okay, alright.
or cash app it or Venmo.
A check,
Does she
money
have her
order.
cash app?
Okay.
Yeah, Felicia.
Yeah, we're gonna run her taxes up.
Oh, like if everybody make their payment here,
Who's collecting that?
Who collecting that here?
activities.
That way it won't be so much different transfers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And then
Okay, so then you want everybody to pay the family for the shirts, and then the family
Yeah.
give you what we.
Okay, so you take the orders and then,
I think that works out better.
Okay.
so she said you take the orders, right? Family pays for it, then you get the money back on the.
But then
No,
you're
we
gonna
pay-
have to,
no, we pay the
Right.
family.
you're gonna have to
Yeah,
have
right,
some
that's
type
what
of
I'm
checks
saying.
and balance, because you could, somebody can be like, okay, I wanna order.
No. When you order, you paying.
Yeah.
No, you order, you paying, but you give the money to the family. We'll pay the family.
And then
When you
that
order your
family
shirt,
pays.
but then when
Yeah.
she get ready to place the order, then the
Have the
family
money.
will give her the money.
Right.
If that's the case, can we extend the deadline to the next meeting? So that,
For him to make it, they gotta make them.
For the next meeting.
Yeah.
oh.
So yeah, this is all this supposed to be by like the 3rd of next month.
Yeah.
So
You gotta start ordering now.
But that's just like for this first thing. Because if you want to put it, we can put in, other orders. Because it's just a 3-day turnaround. But just so that we get them and you have them, I think, there's plenty of time to get them in. It's a few weeks. Get it in and,
So we're ordering them through her, so what do we cash out and email?
Yeah.
no,
okay, let's make it easier. Send it to me. I'll do it.
yeah, okay.
Everybody, you can send it to me. Yeah, no.
That's like me making.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Mixing money.
Send it to
Right.
me. And then I'll give
Send
it
them
to
to Aaron.
No, right.
Aaron didn't show
But
up,
then
so we
if
had
we
you
do it that way, you have to remember to send the additional, because you know how there's a fee when you send it through
Right,
Cash
yeah,
App.
but it's
or-
like if you're getting through Cash App.
Oh,
you
that's
have to
right.
do that extra and whatever, because it
Yeah.
goes instantly.
Yeah.
That's how you got it set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So if you can send it to me through Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle. Either way. And then I will keep track of it, and then I'll give it to him.
Is
I'll give it to
is
Felicia.
all your Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle under the same phone number? Your same
Okay,
phone number, name?
No, my Zelle
Go to work
is
the other night.
my Zelle is Life of Riley 562 at gmail.com. Venmo. Let me see. I don't know.
You've been working from home, but your roommate just took up percussion as a hobby. You need to drum up the drum down here.
Okay, and then Cash App is the $DAZZY BOYZZNUS at and then 65. So that's the boys in us
You gonna do that
65.
So $,
The boys in us.
and us.
ZZ in
And
US.
Life of Raleigh 562 at Gmail.
Right.
Okay, Venmo.
And then Venmo.
Why you don't do telephone number like everybody else?
Yeah.
Because all of my checking accounts have a different
Okay, this is
all my checking accounts
okay,
have their own email address because people got into my accounts before. So what
Ah.
I do, they all have their own email, and I don't do nothing but my checking. And so I don't have any more problems because I don't. There's no more nothing, just my checking or my account stuff for that one email. So I don't have more problems.
So what was your cash app?
Cash App was $DAZZY
I just don't knock on her door with no money.
BABOYZZNUS 65.
No, you could, when you go in to send money, it'll ask you where, and you could type that in.
And you might go by
Is
number.
that okay with you?
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
the phone number.
That's fine. We're good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And she got all this other cryptic shit.
Okay, and then, D, not G. The boys
See,
and us.
people gonna be sending money to the wrong place.
I will knock on your door, knock, knock, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Let me fill my papers out.
Okay, and then,
Put your glasses on.
yeah, that's it. Okay.
Spraining the suit.
Venmo is at Latrice, Latrice, then the little hyphen, then Riley.
I do this little Zelle one.
Okay.
Zelle.
And then, yeah, and then
that?
just put my number there too, 310-704-3088.
Is that the Zelle?
What?
What's your Zelle?
My Zelle is Life of Riley
Oh God, okay.
at Gmail.
Okay. All right.
.com. Life of Riley.
Yeah, Life of Riley 562 at Gmail.
Ah,
And then
562.
3088. You just tell them to text me.
Text the order and that.
You know, I'm gonna knock on the
And
door.
send me their
Mama.
money.
I ain't doing it.
No, she already got her set up. That's for Zelle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put my
Zelle.
phone. I put my phone
Okay.
right there.
And add an additional $1.
Yeah.
Mm.
For Cash App. Zelle, you don't have to.
No, Zelle is just straight across the board. The other apps want to get paid now.
Oh, definitely talking about please let her in the room. Oh, we missed
Oh, I
her.
left from over here.
We never went anywhere. We heard y'all the whole time. Okay, so that's that. And I think that might be it.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's it. You got an extra one? Oh yeah, you can have this one.
That's a, I ain't that's a treat for me.
Are we opening up the floor to questions about anything or?
Yes.
Yeah, you already did that, man. You late.
No, I'm not, because Brent was talking before.
Hey, man,
you guys-
hey.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Brent was talking before.
Okay, what's your question? Oh, sorry. Oh, Shannon wants to change the month, the meeting to the third weekend.
Third Saturday.
Yeah, just do that.
All
Yeah,
right, the
let's do
third
that.
Saturday in July.
Yeah, we do that.
All right, and then we can push the t-shirts back if we need to.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
done.
You said you won't be here? Okay. I'm here, but that's more important.
What happened?
Okay, so
His
the
anniversary?
16th? Yeah, his anniversary.
Yeah.
July 16th? That's what day?
Mhm.
Okay, that's
So,
good.
good, what do you guys think about, like, the occurrences of our meetings, right? That every month is a kind of taxing.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead. I know where you're going. Go ahead.
Well, that's what I was
Okay,
trying to.
she was in the shower when we
Yeah,
discussed
right. We
it.
already said.
We said
I'm
in the
sorry.
beginning,
I'm
we
sorry.
agreed that up until the meeting, the picnic, we would meet every month.
Oh, okay.
No,
Then we would
yeah,
go
right.
to every other month.
You should have gave me some kind of signal.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey,
You could
Hey, I'm sorry, Robbie. I'm sorry.
So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do up until the meeting. The picnic because we hadn't done this and we're trying to get our feet wet. We agreed before that we would do it every month until the picnic. Then we would go to every other month. Okay.
You get paid
So-
for this.
Oh, Stephanie said she's still waiting. Here, let Stephanie in. She's talking about we don't love her. She's still waiting. Oh, there she is.
Oh, she's still there?
Okay.
It don't look like she's there with me. Let me see.
Let me get up
Let me see.
close. All
Let
right,
me see.
she's not there no more. Okay, she back. Okay, so by doing that every other month, that's okay. We see you and we hear you.
Well, there's already not gonna be a meeting in.
August, no,
No, but that will be our meet, that'll be considered our August meeting.
Okay,
So we won't have one in September.
Right.
We'll have one in October.
I was like, cause we're gonna have the family dinner, so like.
That's in December.
Right,
So
right.
we won't have one September, we'll have one in October. We
then-
won't have one in November,
And
but
do you have
we'll
one in
have one in
December
December.
So everything
which will be
has to be taken, we have to have everything cleared up in November.
Okay, what is that?
Yes.
Go back to that Zelle email again, one more time, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm ready to type.
It's life,
Oh, wait a minute. Life, L-I-F-E,
Riley, Life of Riley.
of
Life of Riley, 562
562.
at gmail.com.
Okay. Life of Riley. 562.
You heard her talking about what's on the menu.
You ain't here.
What we see, we can hear you guys.
And if you were here, you would be fined. Both of
You
y'all.
still fine?
Oh my God. So anyway,
You're talking to each other.
it's comedy. Okay, so we got this. It's gonna be, we'll have July's meeting on the 16th. August meeting will be the picnic. No meeting in September. And meeting in October.
Yeah.
No, he was just right there.
None in November.
Yeah, I'm
And
talking to the
then
paper.
meeting
Oh, he's
is
speaking
a
right now?
party
Yeah.
in December.
Yeah.
So then we'll start back up the following year, February.
Yeah, he was right there.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that those off months, we can't do family things.
So we'll
Fun
talk
stuff.
about the
Yeah.
December and dates for December in our.
We already had the dates for
Okay.
December, it's December 10th.
And what's the
I
time?
don't think so. I think it's probably 2, like we do everything else. It might be earlier than that, I don't know. We can decide. Oh, I got some more.
Anybody need a form? Did you get one?
You need one.
Okay.
No, these two.
Any more questions?
How many you got? You paid for 3?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't.
Any more questions?
Yeah,
Gary.
can we just go back
Oh,
over
yeah.
briefly, I know this is going back.
That's okay.
Everybody has whatever they're bringing, we have that down, are we sticking to what we have, or?
Yeah, I think everybody, like, where is that?
Lo,
Yeah,
Lo,
you
you wanna bring anything to the picnic, I mean, to the picnic?
I'm talking about that.
Felicia.
Wow.
This we can post, if there's family members that's not here, to ask stuff about what they're gonna bring.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we know,
Facebook
do we know, like, if the shirts run small, like, what's,
Large is a large.
I don't know. I'm hoping that they're, Felicia,
Are they coming from China?
do you hear it?
Yeah.
This one look like
Okay,
it's
so-
from China. The tag in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good.
We're trying
No,
to
I
assume that it's
see
just
the
normal,
right here.
regular size.
The collar right here. That little long pad.
Okay, now what are you bringing to the picnic?
mean, it might run small.
Yeah.
Okay, because we have macaroni and cheese already, baked beans, green beans, desserts, we got creams,
Potato salad, green salad.
okay.
Who I forget?
Shannon got fruit.
Brett, who I forget?
Shannon wants the
You
fruit.
got everybody. You got,
Yeah, fruit
you got
trays and
everybody.
watermelon.
I was like,
you got
why is
that-
easy
you got
I said I bring
everybody
all the cupcakes, all the
Yeah.
cookies, all the treats.
No, that's too much to bring all of it.
Yeah,
But
that's a
like-
family.
I mean, not really.
So all I have are the string beans.
What happened?
All I have is string beans.
Well,
I'll
I'll
do
bring
something
cupcakes,
else.
I'll bring cupcakes and cookies. So,
Okay, so what else did we say? Cupcake cookies.
there's lemon cake,
Dolores
just gonna do a lemon cake. Y'all want me to try to make a lemon cake?
Try. You that mean
No, she is gonna make one, but I'm saying you
gotta be
don't make
successful.
Try. You
No,
say
she can
try.
make that. She makes
Try.
something else.
You can keep that
You
at
gotta
your
be
house.
like Randy. I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
banana pudding. You know he gonna make
Yeah,
it.
you gotta know something. You say it. Put your name on that. I won't talk
let me
bad
see.
about it though.
Test lab.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well, that's what I'll do. I'll put a bit of that lemon zest and probably cover up everything.
Oh,
What
yeah.
we need, and then if there's something else they want to bring, if they, you know, they can bring it.
Did anybody volunteer for a green salad?
No.
Okay, I'll do the green beans and green salad. Okay. Yeah. What about the potato salad?
Nobody got that either.
The smart fun about a tub of that stuff.
No, you want
Okay,
the,
well,
it gotta be the regular salads.
And you gonna be mad they don't eat it.
Right.
You have potato salad too?
Yeah. I mean the Reese potato
Oh my
salad.
God.
Yeah, Reese is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So
Reese
somebody,
is
so we
good.
need to reach like the, so we can do
Reese is
Reese
good.
potato salad.
Yeah.
Huh?
Tanya, what you say you was gonna bring?
The beans, and then I said I would do the potato salad.
No, I
Okay,
split
so
that.
Reese,
I ain't got
okay.
that.
And I'm gonna do the
No,
green
I
salad.
ain't got the.
That boy sure sleeping a long time. Huh?
Hey.
Oh, you not?
Oh, okay. You got $25? You got $25 there?
No cash.
Yeah.
I gotta get
You
some
don't take my
cash.
money. I'm supposed to be paying somebody. That's 25.
Only need what? Only need 12? Only need one more coat?
How much? Wait a minute. Bring that over here.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Well,
got
honey, make what
24.
you really make very good.
12 and
We'll
12.
take it.
No, you got you got two. Lord,
$2 guaranteed.
Okay, then
24.
then bring your really good stuff. It's really good. You bring your really good stuff.
Meeting was the same, $12 for the meeting.
Okay. So she said she make it really good.
$10 for that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. All right. We ain't mad at you. Tell me she gonna take all the pressure because she know it's good. Okay.
42. Let me make sure. Okay, that's 42, baby.
Yeah.
It's not traveling again, things come out in our car. That's why just put them in a big old Tupperware bowl, and then when you get to your location, pour them in the, in the
46.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
She's doing yams.
Yeah, she wants to. She said she
Yeah,
was making
46.
really good, Randy. So whatever. So was there any more questions, Dana?
Yeah. How many people?
How many people? What?
How many people are you cooking?
Well, we can only
12
guess, huh?
plus 10.
We can only guess how many
46. All right.
with going off past
Oh, that's
picnics. Hopefully more people will be there, but it's, you know, I think it's about maybe 100 or something maybe. I think it's fair.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Let me get a close up of Stephanie.
She went away. Tell her to say something. She can
Say
come back.
something, Stephanie.
You put the
You
29
muted
in
him.
here?
No, I didn't.
Dinky, move back for a minute.
Stephanie.
She can't
Oh
hear.
my God. Okay. Well, we should just
There she. Who that?
I tell you what.
Okay, well that's, you know.
That, if you got that 50.
So any more questions?
46.
No more questions?
Get
Nobody has no more questions?
46, get $4 from it. That's
Okay.
She got $4.
Okay, everybody, all three of y'all on
Alright.
the Zoom call, send your dues to Mari.
Yeah, but that's
right now.
46. And she,
Y'all gonna be in trouble.
Byron said he sent you money and he's
Okay,
gonna
I'll
send
send
you,
it
I
to you.
guess,
It's
the
his
rest.
phone number. I'm gonna send it to you. No, I'm about to send it to your phone.
You're the smart one, man. Come on.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. Let me say some here.
I don't have a
that's for the fourth one. Let me do that. Okay,
Okay, I just group chat you
Give
guys.
me some t-shirts, then okay.
I'm not-
They got $4. Let me have that $4. I'm gonna get that $4 on back in.
20.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah, push that forward.
So we get ready. Can I do the fines now?
Send them
Oh,
out.
we got fines? No, we, listen, this was a very successful meeting. I'm almost thinking about waiving these fees because you guys did an excellent job this week. This meeting was very, very professional. Randy, you got $1.
I ain't paying. I ain't gonna pay. You gonna chase me.
And Brent, you owe $2.
For what?
Dang.
And you wanna owe $1?
No, you got
Look, he just turned his head to the side.
I
Shut
got
up.
money in the bank. I got money in the bank.
Oh, you can pay
Hey,
today.
okay, so what you gonna do with the $4? Treat.
You
You gonna give it, you gonna put it in? He owe 46 on his shirt. You got a 50 there.
You got a what?
He got a 50, so it's $4 So I'm gonna get that $4 on the back end. He got more.
You live in store credit.
Okay, wait, we need to go back to the treasury real quick. And I know. You know I wasn't paying attention. I told you I didn't want to be secretary. I want to be in the meeting.
No, we
I'm trying to make notes.
We
Okay,
hear
so
you.
what
We-
was the ending?
Look at Aunt Alice, man. Just
At
like.
the beginning?
Yes, at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
1804.19.
What?
$1,804.19.
1,000.
$804.
Oh, so what was his name coming up with thing?
And how much, what was the fines? How much of the fines?
$3 in fines. Come on in, Danny. Everybody, this is Danny.
Hi, Danny.
This is my family. We wrapping it up.
Hey, Danny, how you doing?
We haven't.
Oh, we're not to that part yet?
No, because right now, only got Deb and
You gonna pay your fine?
Deb and
Yeah, let me pay mine. Felicia?
I need Doug per person per family.
And you,
It's my turn to pay the fees.
even if it wasn't your turn, you gonna pay the fee for that. My turn. Yeah, okay.
Randy. Whose number?
I do not have cash. I don't even like dollars. I'm allergic to the fiber shop.
Touch it, huh?
Because I always get on cash.
Well, yeah, because it's going to the treasury.
Okay, I'll add it to our fees. You said 50 cents, right?
$1.
Of course.
50 cents.
Penny for your talk.
You technically had more. No, you were good today.
I'm always good.
No.
I am the best.
Everybody was absolutely
The
wonderful.
best.
Well,
I didn't hardly hear nothing out of anybody.
If you don't, that's like you not doing your job. You don't get $8.
Right. She got
Oh, I could have had more. I was being really nice today.
I'm gonna put somebody on to get
She the
$1.
sergeant at arms. She's doing it. Or master at arms, whatever they call it.
Nobody did nothing.
That's it.
And no, I could have got you and Debbie because you and Debbie was sitting there talking, and I reminded you.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't.
You and Debbie, you was sitting right here. You was on your phone.
I want to remind you.
Oh, I wanted to have. I had to give a stuff. Mine was business.
No, and I gave you a warning, and your wife said fine them.
Okay.
Mine was business though. I was trying to get the T-shirt stuff together. I was
I know,
business.
Debbie. That's
I'm
why.
not worried about it.
Sit down.
You gonna openly
Oh, yeah, we go. I'm
do
sorry.
dirty secret.
Yeah.
Come on,
That part right there.
Okay, did everybody pay their dues?
Okay, I gotta pay mine.
Get your phone.
My
Get your
phone in the car. I accidentally left it in the car.
Go to your car and
I
get it.
need to pay from Marion last week. You stay active.
Is your t-shirt money?
Okay, so if this is due by when?
Well, since we're pushing that meeting back,
Yeah, right. So.
let's see. Let's make it,
Is he gonna be able to do all them T-shirts?
yeah, it's a 3-day turnaround.
Oh yeah.
One day.
3 days for one T-shirt or for 50?
Let's make it.
Who's trying to zell me and keep calling?
Oh, I
Derek,
got that for you.
It's Byron. It's Byron. He said he ain't got it for you.
Yeah.
I got you, Tanya.
Okay.
10th, 11th at the latest.
Okay.
Because then I'm just making sure that we have that turnaround. And then we can have it for that meeting.
Okay. Our dues are $20, yeah?
Yeah, okay, you need to find Danny.
Daddy just got in and got a fine already.
Okay. 418-946. That's for your dues?
Yes.
9475. Don't mess it up. You
Somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay, we done with all that? We all done
We
with
wrapping it up?
This was pretty good if you are wrapping it up. At least y'all getting a little better with the timing. Oh, it's still an hour and a half.
Still
Kinda.
started late though. That's the
Yeah.
main.
Well, yeah,
I
yeah.
like to start on time.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. The one that you didn't come to
Hey.
started on time.
He was really good.
And it was a good
No,
meeting.
I was telling Debbie, hey man, I'm not like the rest of them. I got things to do. I don't sit home and just.
Anyway,
Vice President.
Anyway, Vice President. Okay. Come on, Treasurer.
I'm trying to make sure.
Oh, treasurer.
Trader.
I was saying trader. She did say trader. Okay.
I said treasurer, come on.
Oh, I thought you said trader.
Okay, what's collected?
I got it recorded.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Did mine just added to?
Aaron, any help?
I want to make sure it's you.
And Robbie still owe her, so add hers too.
I gotta go get my phone and pay mine.
Get your phone.
Look, I'm gonna do my t-shirt money.
Last one I got.
Give her $20, she'll pay you back.
I'm about to
I'm
go
gonna
get
send
my.
you $1 first if you do.
I heard that. I do that too. I do that too. Let me see
Make
that
sure.
dollar. Make sure you got. You get that? Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm not sending my money up nowhere.
Oh, here, I might
Yep.
just have, I just give you
Let's
this.
bust that dollar first.
Yeah.
Don't come to the meetings, and so if they come into the picnic, the 40 is
Right.
that way.
Mm-hmm.
That'll
So see,
cover
we're
the
here paying our
cost.
dues every month.
Right.
So them that are
$40.
coming from out of town or whatever is $40. Plus their t-shirt, and that's cheap.
Per family.
Yeah.
Per family. Per family.
It's set up like a buffet or something.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now, when you say per family, we gotta clarify, that's not the same, in the same household.
Yes, in the same household,
Mhm.
not just all the days. All the days.
Derek trying to get to it like, wait a minute, let's get this right.
Yeah,
No, not like that, Derek.
Okay, but wait, does it have to be in the same, like for me and my
Well,
whole
people
group?
coming out there. No,
minors.
you gotta pay.
No, minors
I
is
was
way
thinking,
for
well, I have young adults. Yeah,
Then
and
that
okay,
dog
I
need
do
to pay
too.
for it.
If they got the dough, they got to break bread.
Well spoken,
Right,
Treasurer.
right. Yeah.
Well spoken.
Sir Treasurer.
Yeah.
Dana, we in the same boat.
I was like, damn. I was like, I got 3 grown
We in the
ones. That's
same
40,
boat.
40, 40?
They pay their own 40.
No, they don't pay 40, they pay
No.
20.
Unless they living with you, there's one household, right?
Yeah, 40 for the family.
I mean, however y'all handle is how y'all handle it.
Hey,
Yeah.
they come by you just.
That's just it. Whatever you get, then you be grateful. If people don't pay, don't worry about
I'm
it.
saying you got to break bread.
I think it should be over the same
I can hear somebody calling. Who's that?
What age limit?
Who's waiting?
Oh, you did 18
I would say 18 if
You
you
know,
got
I'm
it.
18-year-old.
Oh, you say use my phone. Use my back.
Yeah.
So that means the mom was
Oh, you just gotta let them cry?
Who's crying?
It's the
Grown man. He wouldn't come up and say, come stay with your family. No.
We got a treasury report?
He might call me to get.
You got it, Dana?
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
It was 360 for the day. 363. I'm sorry.
363 collected.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's close this out with our prayer. There's no more questions, comments?
No, let's get this over.
Yes, we so glad. Meeting is adjourned. So glad.